Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Down to the Jonesy Amanda Arms for the pub test today. The 10 Commandments in classrooms. Does that pass the pub test?
Louisiana has done this, the first US state to require by law that the 10 Commandments be displayed in public school classrooms. They have a new Republican governor who has insisted on this. When you look at the 10 Commandments, you know, some of them will always be relevant. Don't murder, don't commit adultery, don't steal, don't spread falsehoods about your neighbour. That's what bearing false witness means.
That's gossip, isn't it?
Honour your, false gossip. Honouring your father and your mother. They're all good things.
So true gossip's okay then?
It's just
So
information.
if he said, that Amanda, I heard that she's putting all that extra rubbish in number 23's bin.
That is true. They've got other ones like you should have no gods before me, don't worship any false idols, don't misuse the name of the Lord our God, keep the Sabbath day holy.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of these are just ethical things, and how great. But they do have a religious connotation, obviously.
When I was a
and
kid-
so if you're a kid who's not a Christian, how do you feel seeing this in the classroom?
When I was a kid going to Catholic schools, one of the nuns, I just had a flashback, had the 10 Commandments were embroidered on the wall, in a little tapestry.
Yeah, and have
thing
you
that
done
she
any
made.
of them?
Well, yeah, but she abbreviated them a bit, though, because it's a lot.
It's a lot to embroider.
Yeah, it is a
Don't
lot.
murder or steal.
Yeah,
The
well, it
end.
was- there might have been some just abbreviation.
So how do you feel if we did this here, the 10 Commandments in classrooms? Does it pass the pub test?
Yeah, they pass a pub test. Even if you're not religious, half of them are good rules to live by, and the other half, well, it's interesting if you're not into religion.
We could maybe do an amendment to the commandments or something and just have the really relevant ones. Like the last 7 or 8 are perfect for today's society, but just take out the couple at the beginning that refer to God.
While I agree it sets a code of ethics, I think it's wrong on all sorts of fronts because, let's face it, the US is pretty much turning into Gilead, and we're as far away as that as possible, and we've seen the mistakes the church have made in the past, and we certainly don't want them in the future. So I'm dead against it.
I'd like my kids to do 1 or 2 commandments, so 10 might be a bit of a stretch, but I'd like them to do it, so yeah, it does pass the pub test.
They definitely do not. A lot of those rules are not even relevant to the classroom at all.
For sure. If everybody did what it said, there'd be no murder, there'd be no adultery, there'd be no stealing, there'd be no hatred. It passes the pub test.
What was Gilead again? I remember that
I think it
from
was
school.
a place of testimony. I think it's just a religious gathering. But isn't it interesting that, yes, if we all did that, wouldn't it be great? But so many of these things have been committed in the name of religion.
Yeah. Well, anyway, maybe something you can embroider
Yeah, I'll keep it short.
while you're on holidays.
Be good in that.
Be good in that.
That's all that's required.
That's all you got to do.